This is CBS 6 News.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Cody Holyoke.
And I'm Ann McCloy. We begin with a developing situation in Colonie.
That's where police are looking for a missing woman they believe might be hurt. Let's go straight to CBS 6's Kimberly Howard, who's live in Colonie. Kimberly, what can you tell us?
Well, at this point, Cody and Ann, if you look here behind me, you can see that this scene is still active. Police searching this area as we speak. In fact, just in the last hour, they were able to execute a search warrant to go inside the home and kind of check things out a little bit more closely. I want to show you the woman who we're talking about, who police are so concerned about at this point. This is 59-year-old Patrice Zimmerman. She may be driving a white 2012 Honda CR-V, a four-door with a black roof rack, New York plates ANL 2954. And here's why police are so concerned. They say they got a call from her husband, who is down in Florida, where the two share a second home. He told police he hadn't heard from his wife and was concerned. Turns out nobody has heard from her since around 8 last night. Now, when police stopped by to check on Zimmerman earlier today, they found a small amount of blood they say is consistent with a fall down the stairs. They also say her purse, wallet, and cell phone was inside. Now, they're not ruling out the possibility that this could be suspicious, but at this point, they're mostly worried that she could be disoriented and lost.
The fact that there was this small amount of blood in the house that was located certainly has triggered what you see here now. The search has entailed our officers checking, canvassing the neighborhood, checking the surrounding streets and the surrounding businesses, as well as expanded out to almost the entire town.
We know the police were using bloodhounds earlier today trying to track their scent. We know that they've also called local hospitals beyond the area, and they've struck out there too. So at this point, everybody is extremely concerned. We know that Zimmerman has daughters and sisters in the area. We also spoke with a neighbor who was saying she's concerned and just hopes that everything is all right. So please, if you have any information about this case, give police a call. We are live in Colonie. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6.
We begin with a developing story out of Colonie.
Police there looking for a woman who's been reported missing this morning.
And they fear that she may be hurt. Let's get right out to Kimberly Howard. She is live from Colonie. Kimberly, what can you tell us about this case?
Well, Greg and Liz, we just got an update to what's been going on here just in the last 20 minutes. We found out that Waterford police have found that vehicle that 59-year-old Patrice Zimmerman is said to have been perhaps driving, or the vehicle, the family vehicle that they do own, that disappeared along with her this morning. We know that they found this car right near the Hudson River on Front Street. That's less than 5 miles away from here. It's about a 25-minute drive. Family members have told police that the family does go kayaking in that area, that she is familiar with that area. But when police just in the last few hours were able to search inside the home here after they secured that search warrant, they found all of the family's kayaks inside. So all the kayaks have been accounted for. Now, we know that the keys were found in that car that was missing, and Patrice Zimmerman herself is still missing. So at this point, police and family members are very concerned. I want to show you what she looks like. 59 years old, again, Patrice Zimmerman. Police have been conducting a search for her all day. As for the newest developments here, we know that they did find that car at a dead end. They say that there was no obvious blood in the car, but they are looking for trace evidence. And blood is the reason why they are so concerned about this woman at this point, because they say that they found a small amount of blood near the steps inside the home, something to indicate to them that she may have fallen, and they're afraid that she may be disoriented. So as the search continues, police are continuing to keep us updated on what they've been able to find. Take a look to what Lieutenant Wen just told us moments ago.
No one has reported seeing her. However, there are at least one, maybe two establishments or houses there that have some kind of surveillance cameras that are being reviewed. Unknown what they show at this point, but our investigators are there looking at them now.
So as you mentioned, investigators looking at those tapes. I know the bloodhounds have also been helping with this search. They were over where the car was, like I said, about 5 miles away from here, hoping to find her. hoping to find her safe and in good condition. Of course, they are still looking for any help that the public can provide. Please call police if you have any information about Patrice Zimmerman. We are live in Colonie. Kimberly Howard, CBS.
Good evening. I'm Greg Floyd.
Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Bishop. A feeling of uneasiness is growing in Colonie as police piece together clues in the search for a missing woman they fear might be hurt.
Here's who they're looking for. 59-year-old Patrice Zimmerman. She was last heard from Sunday night. And while investigators have found some important clues, possibly connected to her whereabouts, they still have not found her.
Kimberly Howard is live now at the Colonie Police Department. Kimberly, what's the latest from there?
Well, Greg and Liz, police and fire crews have suspended their search for tonight at the Hudson River because of the weather, but they do plan to be back out there first thing tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, family and friends of Zimmerman still holding out hope that she's okay. A 2012 Honda CR-V is hauled away from the Hudson River in Waterford. It's an important clue as Colonie police search for missing 59-year-old Patrice Zimmerman, who hasn't been heard from since Sunday night.
Our ultimate goal all along has been to locate Patrice Zimmerman and to get her the medical help that we thought that she needed all along.
Police say Zimmerman's husband called them about his wife Monday morning. Officers say he was down in Florida where the two share a second home, and when he didn't hear from her, he got concerned. Those concerns only grew deeper.
And the fact that there was this small amount of blood in the house that was located certainly has triggered what you see here now.
Police say the blood is consistent with a fall. They're worried Zimmerman is disoriented and lost. Bloodhounds scoured the area near her home trying to pick up her scent but found nothing. Meanwhile, Zimmerman's cell phone, purse and wallet all found inside.
She's gone. I can't even imagine what has happened. I knew she was back from Florida to be at home for Christmas with her family, her grandkids and everything. They're very important to her.
Police say so is this spot in Waterford. It's where she and her family would go kayaking.
They do have kayaks, and all the kayaks are accounted for. They are in the basement of the residence.
As for the car, police say they found the keys inside, but not much else. They're now searching for trace evidence and reviewing surveillance video both from near the river and near the Zimmerman's home.
The family's still probably trying to process this information I just gave them. However, they are hopeful that she'll still be found alive. At that point, so are we.
Now, Zimmerman's husband is back from Florida. We're told that she has daughters and sisters in the area, too, as well as a son out on the West Coast. They are all, police say, very concerned. So please, if you have any information, don't hesitate to call the department. We are live in Colonie. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.